for more. I'm ready for war. Tell them I'm ready for war. I'm ready for more. Oh, it's hard in the field, yeah. We tell them I'm ready for more. I'm ready for more.
They love their crab cakes and they love their football. That's what Maryland does. And we are at M&T Bank Stadium down near the Inner Harbor of Baltimore. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the New Orleans Saints and the Baltimore Ravens. It's an Indian summer afternoon. Perfect conditions for football, and off we go on EA Sports.
Here we go. Here we go.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. A good start offensively. 15 yards on the game's initial play. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
Mike 48. Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go. Kill. Hey, report.
They go play action with Jackson. Outright, this is Boyle, the tight end. That catch good for only a couple. This defense for the Saints, much improved from week one. They were terrific last week in getting their guys their first win of the season.
And every defensive team that we talk to, they spend a lot of time talking about creating turnovers. And anytime you get 2 or more in a game, you've had a really good performance. They exceeded that number in a huge way. They got the football back 4 times in the win.
Play action. It's Jackson. That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 41-yard line. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give them 17 on that pickup. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. This defense for the Saints, much improved from week one. They were terrific last week in getting their guys their first win of the season.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there. And they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
From the 39, Jackson. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. Oh, it's a nickel set here defensively on 3rd and inches.
Still want to be prepared for a pass.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Jackson looking to throw on 3rd. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he will have a Ravens first down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches. Now Jackson on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy's setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and putting the defense back on its heels.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, first and goal. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Ravens take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Travis Homer on the return. And he takes this near the 25, just a little pass there, call it the 26.
Yo.
Off the option, here's
In your league?
Pushes him over. And they get him down.
I ain't see it.
He takes it across the 40-yard line.
That's what they saying, or you saw it?
That play going for 16 yards to start the drive, first down. Last
What
week,
team
of
got a
course,
CPU?
the great performance, over 200 yards. He still wants to be fed.
And they should. That's exactly what you should do. I have not yet met a running back that's run for over 200 yards that says the very next week, hey, let's back things up. No, they want it more and more. They're going to be ready to go because they think that's going to happen naturally now.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
So when I see a nigga ran all the way past Lamar Jackson, I just went out the picture. You so
Off the option, here's Henry. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Off the option, here's Henry. And he has the first
Did you watch
down
that shit?
before they bring him down right at the 45. Give him the third down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
Lily, why y'all came back in here? Why y'all came back in here? Cause what?
Off the
Power
option,
what?
here's Henry. Calais Campbell on the stop.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Henry's got it out on the left side. Not able to get a single yard there, and it'll bring up third down. Off the option, here's Henry.
nigga
Close
got
to a
tied.
first down as he runs into a wall. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up fourth down.
Come on, my nigga. Oh. Nigga say punt. I don't got a punt. Across the 50, huh? What the punt shit is? 6. I'm across the 50. Alright. Nigga say punt, bitch. I'm about to get this shit sleep. Oh, I ain't never get him. It's 4th and 4 on the 3rd and 9. Yeah, I'm in a legal store. Nigga said I'm breaking rules. It's 4th and 4 on the 3rd and 9. I'm breaking rules, man. He calling a timeout.
Take another timeout.
Burn him,
and that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining.
It's 4th and 4 on the 3rd and 9. Hurry up, man. Look at this shit. Oh. I don't see no bitches either. I ain't punting no fuck. Alright, let's go. Look at the first now. See that nigga whining? You gotta come to me, I ain't fucking. Come on, son! Nigga sending me, no, your boy rude. Sending me the rules and shit. Watch this. Nigga still saying punt. Fourth and 3. 4 down. I don't see that across the 50 shit. Clean him up, Lily. I got a punt on it. I'm gonna kick the field.
And whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
I hit the field. 56-yard. The pitch got playing.
And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. So, yes, it's only 3, but at least they're able to answer back after giving up the touchdown to start the game.
Yeah, I like the observation there because getting some points on the board, very positive for them. Feel a little bit better about things because if you don't score, you potentially open the door for them to score again, and then you're down 14.
Following the made field goal, Lutz to kick it away.
Come here, Caro. Clean him up, Lily. Come here, Caro.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complimentary football. But, you know, I know I'm no brainiac, but you trade 6s for 3s, things are going to work out in your favor.
And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up. Well, this defense for the Saints, much improved from week 1. They were terrific last week in getting their guys their first win of the season.
But we certainly had a nice conversation with the defensive coordinator, didn't we? And what we heard, I like what we did, but we definitely need more pressure on the quarterback this week.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Come on, son. Wow.
Oh my gosh. A laptop. Stop opening
Now it's Jackson. And they get
Caught
it
that shit. He
down.
getting
Retention
boned.
across the 40-yard line. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Hands it off out of the gun. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
So much of the game today, we're
He
looking for
opened this?
hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs.
Yeah.
And anyone who plays a strong
Hey,
safety
Nigga, bring that paper towel,
now
Lily.
more than ever is a hybrid
he-
type player.
he can't.
Half defensive back that covers passes and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
Play action. Now Jackson. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. And he is tackled inside the 40.
Damn.
Right to the 35.
I got 2 tackles. Just got hit back to
Many
back.
times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there
What are you
at the
doing?
catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with
that's
that.
heavy.
But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards
Yeah,
after the catch,
yeah.
then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And now here's a carry heading left. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Throwing is Jackson. Flushed out right. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down.
I spent a lot of extra time preparing for this game watching this offensive line because they gave up 5 sacks last week in their loss. They just gave up another one now. They don't seem to be working together as a cohesive unit. Right? 4 guys might have it right, but the 5th guy is giving something up. They've got to find a way to all get on the same page.
On third down, Jackson. He's going deep
Hey.
for Brown.
So,
Tries to
stop
force
him
it
a
in,
bit.
and it's intercepted. Picked off
Burn his fat ass.
5.
Damn, that fat
He is
boy
all
run.
the way up past the 25. Unfortunately for him, if last week was any indication, we knew a pick was coming at some point. Last week it was interception after interception, and here we go again.
We actually quit counting last week at a certain point because I thought I was going to run out of fingers, all right, because I'm not all that skilled as a mathematician. But you're right. It felt like a matter of time, and you got to think the guys on defense, they couldn't wait for this opportunity after what they saw on tape.
40 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. The last one got 6. Now second and 4.
Got him.
And he's going to use his legs here. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down.
You got 1 step ahead.
Again to Henry. And he's got about 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 25.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5
Am I winning?
yards, pick up 2nd and 5.
No, it's
The
7-3.
defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to
I got a
out-leverage the
field
guys
goal in
up
the
front
pick.
because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Off the option, here's Henry.
Oh, man, dog. What that?
As he gets it down to the 22-yard line. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
10th carry now for Derrick Henry.
Oh, nigga, stop me on 3rd and 2. I'm going for this. Just be running back, man.
Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
What's this shit? I don't know, but get from behind me. Put that. Triple.
Off the option, here's Henry. Derrick Henry denied here on 4th down.
That nigga,
And the Ravens
I tripped on my own man, son didn't get the fruit.
And defensively, they were ready for that. A full-on blitz on 4th down, and they stop him
Well, I'm
short of
not.
the marker.
Oh, and someone's got to feel really good about that.
I
That's
just
the
tripped on my
defensive
own man,
coordinator.
bro.
He dialed up a great run blitz defense, and they hit it just right. Stack that thing up. They're going to feel awesome going to the bench after that big play.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is
going?
too, right? Because once they do the interception and finish
Niggas running back there, not tackling.
it does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And with that, they're now out of timeouts. There's still plenty of time remaining here in this 2nd quarter.
I should have took the points, man, but I gotta get the first, huh? Fuck.
Here's 2nd and a yard. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the 1st down.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. To throw is Jackson.
What is that
He's
shit,
going to flip it
man?
out here to his running back. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. That's good for a Raven 1st down, 15 yards there.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. It looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
This nigga just running time out, son. Like he up by the 2nd.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Here's a handoff out of the gun. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
A good chance this is 4 down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38. 50 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. And now Jackson will look to throw it. Finding his safety valve here.
Compound shit is working,
And he's
son.
out of bounds inside the 30. It's a gain of 9 yards.
No, all he's doing is composting is working.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really
I mean,
look
man,
downfield
that's
first before you come back and make a nice safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jackson flush to his right.
Get him, son.
And he'll just get
Just running outside the nigga. Damn.
remember, Charles, last week under 50% throwing the football. That's what he was, but he has turned that around in this game.
Last week was what's commonly known as a fluke. For him to be under 50%, not normal, not the usual. But to be up over 80%, that's extra time in practice, and that's throwing with extra confidence as well.
This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Jackson now. He's going to go on top for the end zone.
Another one. That's going to score this one.
Intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And to the 12. That's where it stops. The return is halted at the 12-yard line. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so they dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
After the incomplete pass here now is 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And he's going to back at the 8. Chop that up as a 40-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down.
Well, that play really didn't fool them. They completed the screen pass, but for lost yardage, a really nice play by the defense.
And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. They'll try the option right here on 3rd down. And he'll go out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. So we're at halftime here on the Inner Harbor. Check in with Jonathan Kirchman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Okay, Coach, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this 3rd quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. The Saints going to go on offense first, and they trail here as we begin quarter number 3. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
I know. Wait, somebody hit me up? Lily, no. What he said? I don't even see that shit. Where you at? Let me see. I don't see it.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. It's been
That's your shit?
a game to this point. What do they need to do, Charles, to break through in the second half and take the lead?
Well, I think the first thing they need to do is thank their defense for keeping them in this game. And, you know, I think the defense is saying back to them, why don't you guys focus on getting some first downs, put some drives together, give us a little bit of a break here. If we can get some rest, we'll play even better for you. And, oh, by the way, pay off a few of those drives with some points, too.
Derrick Henry. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory.
Damn.
75 yards.
Ryan Ramczyk out for the game. This little kid is shooting.
Terrific here this afternoon.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Okay.
3 yards remain for 2nd down. Now a handoff to Henry. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
That's wild,
man. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
His size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
The Ravens bring out an extra
I don't want to go put that up, Kyle. Thank you.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Oh, my quarterback's terrible, son.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game.
Look at that, a 4-yard pass.
The jitters are long gone. That they should now have some sense of
I ran everybody right into the back of my fucking.
Make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
gotta stop, man.
He
Fuck,
punted
man.
twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And a nice job here on special teams. This will be down inside the 10 at the 8-yard line. And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start
That's
from.
terrible, huh?
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling.
Oh my God, that shit worked.
Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be interesting to see some plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does
That's
that
fucking
change?
a staple.
I think it does
Seeing
depending
this
on
nigga,
why the
boy.
interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so
Huh?
you continue to come back. But if it's
Hold
on
on, bro.
you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
Nigga, I had a safety as a spy on this nigga, but still got that.
And to give this time to the tailback. And he stopped immediately there. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Early down stuffs will put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big body guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10.
No, go put that back, bro. Don't bring me no more, bro.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. 4 yards the gain, and it'll
Lily, take that from me. Bring the Lily, Carl. I know this one. You're going to talk to that running back. I'll get that.
From the gun, it's Jackson. He's going deep.
Hey, this nigga ass, son.
Oh, for the third time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Picked up by Paulson Adebo. And a very good return as he takes us all the way up to the 35-yard line. They tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted,
Let's go.
there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a
Brandon,
return. Remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out
Gone.
there.
Bye-bye.
Running on their feet in open
With the
space.
quarterback.
Not a skill most of them possess. That allows for extra yardage on the return.
Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down.
Fucking lineman hurt.
Henry. And he'll fight forward on a straight-ahead running for just a couple.
Don't bring me no more. That's enough.
Second down.
Well,
That's enough.
Might have been open there, was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
8
Look, I
yards to
can't
go.
pass with this
Second
nigga,
down.
son.
Now he'll try to run with this. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. The keeper gets him 7 that time, but it'll lead to a third down.
Yeah.
And that's what he can do when he keeps the football. It's not a huge gain, but it shows how hard it can be to stop him.
Yeah, and I thought
Who you
the
in your game,
defense
one of your
had that
league
one
game?
well contained, and in fact, they probably came up and felt pretty good about what they did. Then they looked up and realized he still got good yardage out of it. He's a tough guy to stop.
Henry
Gotta get this touchdown.
And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. 85 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 16 times.
They ain't put the shit in that shit yet, though.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. First and 10. This is Henry.
He just ran over Khalil's camp.
20 after the nice broken tackle. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be second and 8.
In order to play really good run
I got
defense
school,
when you're playing a 3-4, those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, are usually big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because it's usually 5-on-3. And when they do their job well, Guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they're able to just roam and hit.
Now left side on the swing pass.
Oh, look at the piss out there.
4 yards on the pickup, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down. Off the option, here's Henry.
That shit is crazy, son.
Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them.
I get big runs all the way down, and then they can't block
They
them.
decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stopped them for almost no gain.
So the turnover leads to points as they add 3 there.
Yeah, what a sequence there, and a nice one for them. They forced the interception, put together a little drive, and then come away with 3 points. Nothing to it, partner. Just
Come on, dog. Fuck.
Following the main
Look at the
field
cool
goal,
ass
Lutz
dump
to kick
over.
it away.
Hey, throwing at the top.
This fielded right at the goal line. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Come put these up, Lily.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no?
Come
you
here,
just throw
nigga.
that out the window?
Touch it,
I think you
nigga.
are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football
stop,
again.
man. We're going to
You're
school. We're
going
going
to
to school
take care of
this
it,
next
but you have to be careful
Fuck
about
that.
being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they
I ain't
attack
fucking
them
school
here.
yet.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
56, the mark for 56. Check 56.
This nigga trying to run the time up.
Here's Jackson. Being chased out left. Now
Pick.
he'll go on the run. Deep left side. His pass is intercepted
Come here.
for the 4th time today. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with the pick.
Hey, man, I got to school right here, bro.
Right at the 44-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their
Man,
drive
niggas gonna
started.
pick.
Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
We gotta go to school,
And there we
John.
saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Running
And
to
this
my
time
own
he's able
play,
to take
but
it
you know
down
what's
to
good
the
outside.
42. 3 quarters have come and gone. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now in Baltimore. This one's still anybody's ball game. It's a 1-point difference here as we begin the 4th quarter of play.
6-7.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Here's Kamara on the read
Oh,
option.
Marin.
And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 12 yards there, good for a Saints 1st down. Off the option, here's Henry. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw through 3 quarters, no
Got
reason to
him.
lighten up now. On 2nd down, here's a keeper by the QB. And
Got
out of
him.
bounds,
He
all the
definitely
way
gonna
down
score.
at the 3. Excellent job on the keeper, 20 yards and a 1st down. Well, with him trailing here in the 2nd half, maybe his legs can try to give this offense a spark.
And that's the benefit of having a young quarterback, right? Having a rookie, a guy who will say, hold it a second, I have a little bit of fearlessness to my game. it isn't working as well the other way. Let's see what I can do to help my team this way. And boy, he did it there.
And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead. Off the option, here's Henry. They're able to get a cover here, but won't get a
Watch that, please,
as they stop him right around the 1.
Well, he did get a taste the previous week. He got into the end zone, trying his best to get
Watch him,
back in this game. So
game.
far, he's been denied.
Henry again. And he is in for a score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Derrick Henry. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Saints have taken the lead. So they brought the extra bulk in down on the 1-yard line, and they're able to push this one across.
Yeah, I can just see your face right now because I know we're mind melding on this one. Coach Madden would love this. Power football, hat on a hat, chest to chest, driving forward, touchdown.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
Who the Chargers is in the league?
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Carroll, come here. Come on, man.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter.
My screen. Come on.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Brown. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson hitting Juju on the slant. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a 1st down.
Huh? You see you doing it. This screen shit killing me, man.
Hands it off out of the gun. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. That big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Slant.
From just shy of midfield, Jackson eluding the pressure right. Bears it out toward the corner of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams.
Let's go, Williams.
And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the
5
ears?
picks.
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Off the option, here's Henry. And he'll get it up here to 35, right at the 34 here.
Come here.
A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Make him cry. Run this fucking time while they're doing.
They'll try and choose some clock with Henry. And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41. He'll get a nice chunk of the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Off the option, here's Henry. They got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. This is 3rd and 2, maybe the biggest play of this football game. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
Ball game, nigga.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience.
Go close it, Lily.
Oh, you're eager.
Go close.
Running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. On 2nd down, here's Henry. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. A shotgun handoff to Henry. And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. 2 yards is the pickup, and the Saints are going to get a first down.
You saw what he said? He said he ain't playing me no more. It'd be too much bullshit. It'll be fair simple. Boy, I got the game fucked up.
Open space inside the
to the crib.
He's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you've got to feel good about your chances.
Off the option, here's Henry. And he will get into the end zone again. And he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. They go with the option on the 2-point try, and the decision to pitch it worked out.
Almost felt like basketball, didn't it? Remember when the dribbler draw, drive, and dish? How about that one? Drew everyone to him, dished it to the running back. He takes it in.
Yeah. Get this onside kick on this one. Get this onside kick. Ah, he kicked that bitch terrible. That nigga just quit, son. I wonder if it counted.